Hello, guys. Another lovely day. It was a beautiful weekend. Saturday's bet advice was not too excellent, but it was a 76.4% win rate. So some people they were still winners. Sunday was fantastic. Sunday was pretty good because people were shouting on top of their voice on the phone and almost drowning me with celebration, which gave me plenty of joy. Take for instance where we put out that Man United to win against Bournemouth and what's it called? Arsenal Liverpool was going to be both teams to score high scoring game, and that happened. And Dortmund to lose against Bayern, Barcelona to win against Sevilla. All that was fantastic, fantastical. So today is Monday. Not too many games. The season is starting. Everybody's happy. I'm happy myself because my goal for this season, a couple of years ago, my goal was to be able to predict where teams will end at the beginning of the season and then wait to the end of the season to see that happen. I'm done with doing that. Now I'm interested in seeing money moving to the hands of people, the pocket of people, the bank account of people who follow sports, who are sports fans, who are also my fans and my followers. So if you're lucky to be my follower and you're one of those people who like sports betting, I'm just here to give you a few advice. Like my mom will always say, that you're giving advice does not mean you will take it. You follow the advice. You've got to be your own man. You've got to have your own mind. That's how I live my life. I've got a mind of my own. You can say all the things you want to say, but sometimes there are some things people will say, and you obviously have to say, this is it. I'm going to reason along that line. And once again, we're getting closer to that place where we'll have our pack. But let me show you what I was saying about that pack of 5 or pack of 10. Manchester United won their game. Manchester City won their game. Bayern won their game. Barcelona won their game. Those 4 teams are in the pack of 10. So you see the sequence, and the season is just starting, and you're already building that sequence. That's where we would start, collecting our pack of teams. When the Italian league starts, you add Juventus, and you look for Shakhtar Donetsk in Ukraine, and then that's 6, and then you look for Celtic or Glasgow Rangers in Scotland. That's 7. And then you look for 3 other teams, Paris Saint-Germain in France. And then between Benfica, Sporting Lisbon, or FC Porto, let's say Benfica, they're the most informed team in Portugal right now. That's 9. Between Ajax, PSV, or Feyenoord, one of them. That's 10. It's a pack of 10. So you put those pack in one briefcase, in one bet slip every week. Maybe you put 5,000, 10,000, 1,500 naira, whatever you want to put. It's your choice. Now, for some week, one of them will cut it. So this is what you do. You break it into 2. You do 2 slip. You break it into 2 or 3 slips, sorry. You do the one with the straight 10. You do the one with 5 here. You do the one with another 5 there. What you've just succeeded in doing is you've given your chance, you've given your chance of winning every weekend a very, very bright chance. That's it. It's not magic. It's systemic. The odds are not going to be big, but you will not come out with the same amount of money you went in. You would come out with added value. And this is how I rate money. Any interest I will get on a weekend or on a day's bet, I will calculate it against what the bank will give me on that same investment. For instance, if I'm betting 5,000 naira on 5 teams or 5 games or 10 games or 15 games or 2 games, I'm going to ask myself, over the course of that hours of time that the match will be played, if I put 5,000 naira in the bank, what will be my interest? That's what I calculate. For as long as the bet will give me more money than the bank will give to me, I have made profit. I want to be a billionaire, but I don't want to be a billionaire overnight because the money will destroy me. So what I'm saying here is be careful and focus. So my name is Esiogene Daffy. Let's look at a few games that are going to be available for us today. Yes, I'm going to start with the Switzerland Cup. FC Black Stars are playing against FC St. Gallen. Bearing any miracle, FC St. Gallen will win this game without a shadow of doubt. These are the kind of games that you can go out and tell anybody it's a confirmed win for them. The Russian Premier League is on. It's a game between Gazovic Orenburg playing against FC Amkapam. It's a 50-50 game. This is a kind of Liverpool-Arsenal kind of game. Both teams will score. That's the best you can do with that game and leave it there. Then in Sweden, there is a game between GIF Sundsvall and Hammarby IF. Both teams will score as well. The game between Jönköping Söndra and Östersund FK. Both teams will score as well in that game. Let's leave there and go to Poland. There's a game in Poland. Wisła Plock SA playing against Jagiellonia Białystok. Wisła Plock have a double chance to win that game or draw. And then in Norway, there's the first division game between Kristiansand BK and Sandnes UIF or ULF. That game is a 50-50, but I think the home team would win, but put them on a double chance to win or draw. Let's go to Israel and see what's happening in Israel. Yes, there's a game between Hapoel Ra'anana and Bnei Yehuda Tel Aviv. And this game is pretty close that both teams will score. Yeah. Hapoel Tel Aviv playing against Maccabi Tel Aviv is a derby, but Maccabi Tel Aviv is the most informed team right now, so you can bank on Maccabi Tel Aviv in that game. Let's look at Ireland. In Ireland, there's the Shamrock Rovers game and Westford Youth FC. Shamrock Rovers would win that game. Every other game, I don't know. Let's leave Ireland and travel to one league. Finland. FC Honka are going to play against ESPA Espoo. FC Honka would win straight up. In Finland, you also have the game between TPS Toko and EIF. TPS Toko would win that game as well. So let's move away from there and go to Denmark. Yes, Aalborg are playing against Esbjerg VB FB. Sorry, Aalborg playing against Esbjerg FB, and that game is one-sided. Aalborg would win that game. Leave that place. Let's travel to Czech Republic. FC Radek Kralov playing against Dukla Prague. Yeah, that game is going to go in favor of the home side, FC Radek Kralov. Yes, let's leave there and move all the way down to the Austrian league. Yeah, in Austria, there's one game we need to look at. BW Linz playing against Austria Lustenau. Yes, Austria Lustenau have a double chance to win away from home in this game. In the CAF Champions League, Zamalek are playing against Enyimba. I think that Zamalek will win. It's been a crazy time for Enyimba, but I think Zamalek will win. Enyimba has not done well away from home. Enyimba win this one is a miracle. I don't think miracle is going to happen. Zamalek would win. There is also the game between in Portugal where you have GD Estoril Praia playing against CD Friends. That game, both teams will score. Go Ahead Eagles are playing against NEC Nijmegen in the Netherlands. Both teams will score as well in that game. It's a lower competition, and anything is possible. There's also the game between FC Utrecht playing against FC Dordrecht. Both teams to score in that game, but a double chance on FC Utrecht to win. Yes, in France, it's only the League 2 game. I don't have confidence in that game. So let's move to Italy, where you have Cagliari Calcio playing against Spal 2013. Yes, Cagliari Calcio would win that one. Is the Coppa Italia. And then let's leave the Coppa Italia. Let's come to England. There's a game between Chelsea and West Ham. It's going to be pretty tight. I think both teams will score. I also think Chelsea would win. Yeah, that's what I think. So that's all for Monday's bet tips. Good luck to you. And sorry about the lighting. It's pretty not as clear as you would want. But it's my voice you need. It's the games that I'm picking you need. It's not the beauty of my face or I look or that. Yeah, to those who won on Saturday, congratulations, very few of you. To those who won on Sunday, many of you. I've gotten all your messages. The ones that I send their messages, congratulations to you. My name is Eseogene Idafe Matthew. I'm very happy hanging out with you and sharing my space and my thoughts and my ideas with you. For those of you who have not won, sorry about it. Better luck next time. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Ciao.